They need to have somebody that they know loves them. They need to have somebody that believes in them. They need to have somebody that believes there can be a future and a hope.
5 years ago, realtor Greg Garrett started Orphan Helpers in El Salvador and Honduras. With the goal of someday helping 1 million kids in 100 countries, Greg is rebuilding broken lives, one child at a time.
Orphan Helpers is a bunch of volunteers and some paid staff working with kids that are either abandoned, orphaned, or incarcerated. We work with their spiritual, physical, and educational needs. We're going into government centers where the kids are basically being warehoused. We work with girls that have been raped as early as 3 and 4 and 5 years old. We work with kids that have been abused, kids that have been living on the street and fending for themselves. We work with kids that have committed serious crimes.
Whether it's working with kids in an understaffed orphanage or bringing spirituality to a hopeless juvenile detention facility, Greg sees potential in every child.
In some kids, there's a glimpse of hope. In other kids, there's just a void. It's like a blank slate. But it's so cool to see them come alive. Our teachers have invested their lives in them. Our teams that have come down have worked with them. So many of them are turning their life around. So many of them are changing.
The results are apparent in the lives that have been saved.
I would like to continue to study because I want to be somebody in life. I'd like to be able to go back and help the kids. I want to give others a bit of what God has given to me.
We have a number of kids that have come out of the orphanages, that have come out of the detention centers that are now working with us. And they really transform from being an orphan to a helper, from being one that needs to be rescued to one who's doing the rescuing. Kids that really, truly, we believe can change the world.